Health, brought to you by Barber Behavioral Health, a service of Barber National Institute.
It's time to welcome in our next guest now, Catherine Myers, a program manager with Acute Partial with Barber Behavioral Health, is here to talk about getting those kids and the family into the back-to-school routine.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
So just starting with some healthy routines, getting the kids into routines can be definitely successful in setting them up for success and also reducing that anxiety and stress for them. Mm-hmm. So I think it's really important having those routines, having a morning routine maybe where they wake up at the same time in the morning every day. They're getting their breakfast. If they're not eating it at home, they're getting it at school, making sure that they're prepared for that school day, making sure their book bag is packed, they have everything they need, brushing their teeth, combing their hair, talking about the day.
Yeah.
And one of the beautiful things of summer for a lot of folks is there's not that routine in the morning. So it can be hard to start reestablishing it. How long does it take kids to get into a routine?
Every child is different on how long it can take. But I would say for a good consistent routine, it would probably take up to 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Just consistently following that routine with the children. And for children who struggle, you can offer incentive programs for them.
Right.
Some little incentives, if you can get up and follow our routine, for 4 or 5 days, at the end of the week, maybe you'll have some mommy and me time or family time together.
I almost think the routine the day before is more important. What you do with your time after school, the dinner routine, the bedtime routine, and getting everything done, the lunches packed, so that your morning routine is much more streamlined. You can grab and go, right?
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think coming home definitely, and also involving extra activities. That I think that physical activity is really important for them to get out and kind of unwind, and then setting those expectations of sitting down to do your homework, maybe having a snack, having dinner, establishing that bedtime routine.
When I think about getting back into the routine of school, I automatically think that sleep routine. But someone had mentioned, it's that dinner routine, because sometimes in the summer between baseball practice and running here and running there, you're just kind of dinners all over the place. So reestablishing that routine can be helpful.
It definitely can be helpful. Setting a menu up for the week, preparing what you're going to have so the kids know ahead of time what you're going to have for dinner, getting them involved. I think having them participate is great. Maybe it wouldn't be as difficult then with the foods and eating.
Yeah. And what are some behaviors parents should look out for kids who are maybe struggling with the back to school transition?
So some behaviors that maybe they'll see is maybe not wanting to go to school when it comes time to drop them off for school, not wanting to leave mom or dad, that attachment issue. There could be issues in school once they get in school. There may not be issues when, dropping them off, but once they get in school, you may see them acting out, not listening, not following directions, off task.
Where's the first place parents, if they're seeing some of that? Should they just email the teacher and say, this is what I'm seeing? What do you think?
Yeah, I would definitely start with the teacher and emailing the teacher and then going from there. Schools definitely have lots of things in place nowadays, mental health professionals in the school that can assist, along with outside community resources that can assist and help.
Yeah. And one of those resources is, of course, Barber Behavioral Health, which we love to partner with for this segment there. Contact information on your screen if you'd like to reach out. But good things to remember as we get back into those back-to-school routines.
Yeah. Catherine, thanks.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're going to send it back over to John to